market really run up quite dramatically. So how hard is it in general to be finding value plays in this environment?
It's a little bit tougher as this bull market really expands, but we're still finding values out there. There are still sectors of the market that are out of favor, but still very high quality companies, which is what our focus is.
Yeah, let's get to some of them. Your biggest sector holding at the end of the second quarter was consumer discretionary stocks.
That's correct.
Now, they've actually performed very well, and I'm
very
wondering
well.
if you're shifting out of that sector at all.
Actually, we've just shifted in. We were underweight in the consumer discretionary space, particularly retail, at the end of last year, but added a number of names in that space this year.
So you were able to enjoy the rally off that then?
Yes, expectations for the holiday season last year were very high, and a lot of companies disappointed, giving us opportunity to add several new names in that space.
Do you think you'll continue to hold them?
For the time being, we've had some very good performers. Viacom was added to the portfolio in November of last year. It's up 50% this year. That might be a trim candidate at some point, but still looks reasonably valued.
On the financial front, JP Morgan is one of your top holdings now. Among the big banks, why does that stand out as a value play?
Most of the financial stocks are considered value stocks in the market because of their low PEs and relatively low price to book. However, JP Morgan, it still stands out as a value play in that it's reasonably inexpensive on earnings, very good prospects going forward, solid balance sheet, very well managed company. So it continues to be a core holding.
What about the overhang of the London Whale investigation, which some published reports say it's going to continue? There's a fine, but we're still looking into it. Is that a big potential drag or overhang?
I don't think that's much of an issue at all anymore. And in fact, I think that probably was a great thing to have happened. It's a real wake-up call that anyone is capable of making mistakes.